Hello! God, what an awful start, as usual. Hello, and welcome to the ear damage stream. I'm your host, coming to you live from the very pits of hell. We're playing some D&D 5e, Prince of the Apocalypse. I'm DMing, so you know it's time for Elemental Evil. We've lost everyone died. Jamie and Joe are both dead. They are no longer with us. They are unavailable forevermore until next session. So we're just doing a little mini session to finish off a few little side quests. I'm going to be Jaegering Kirik. Dan's going to be Jaegering Fork, just for combat purposes, really. We're just going to have a little mini session just to tide you guys over so you don't think we vanished off the face of the earth, which did happen for a little while.
I have no idea where we went.
It was strange. It was completely like a white room, and I thought I was dead.
It was like that bit in SpongeBob where Squidward is just in that endless white space. There we are.
SpongeBob spoilers, damn.
Yo, if you're writing SpongeBob spoilers in the chat, get out. It's me, it's Elliot, and I'm DMing.
Hey, killer.
I'll do a quick introduction, starting with the man on my left.
Yes, what's up?
My other left.
As always, I'm Dan. I'll be playing Cyclone, the Air Genasi Rogue. He's my favourite boy. He's my favourite character at the minute. And I'll also be Jaegering Fork Undeep, who's going to immediately give Cyclone all of his money and possessions.
Yeah, I've never noticed my head. I can't rest it at this angle.
You've never
It's been there the whole time, man.
What? Oh my fuck.
Also, our budget has severely grown. Like, I was in the jungle last session. We've literally sent you to hell this session.
Yeah,
I really wish you'd stop, though.
It's lit very well, actually.
It is lit.
Yeah, it's extremely lit. Hi, you know what time it is. It's 34 minutes past 9, which is Tom time, just right at the bottom of the ocean. I'm Tom. I'm playing...
Marinara Trench.
Yeah. At the bottom of the Marinara Trench, it is Tom time. I'm Tom. I'm playing Collidine Husk. Collidine, whatever you want to call it.
You're also going to read us your dissertation by the looks of it.
I fucking am.
9,000 words of session notes.
Let's actually see how long this section is. So overall, I've actually got 1,600 words of session notes for this whole campaign. The last
I want you to
session,
submit that and I'll mark it at the end.
the last session is made up of 300 words of that. Yeah.
That's a third of your fucking notes, basically.
A third of all... Yeah.
What?
No, not a third. No, it's 1,600.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So it's like a fifth.
Okay, yeah.
But still, that's quite a lot. It was quite a long session.
It was. We went for 5.5 hours last session.
I like a long session, though. Shall I read them now?
Yeah, read it quick.
Read it quick. Okay. We headed off to the Knights of Samular to drop off the mans. We met a lovely pigeon named Falmor, the Ancient and Unending. He may join the gang in Red Larch. We met Baltham, the baker. He works for Estrin. We met Balthor, the Wonderful. This may or may not be his real name. He is a magic item seller. He told us that the delegation items have been showing up in shops. I bought a Staff of Healing from the nice man. We all have code names now. Fork is Spoon. I am Scrabby. Falmor is Criblius. And Brull is Emfred. Who was Brull?
The dwarf.
The dwarf, delegation dude.
Yeah.
Ah, of course.
Roll Bruanthar.
We sent Falmor to get Cyclone and Kirik. Cyclone and Kirik arrived. They are now Blue, Paul, and Rick. We went to the Water Cult building as Stone Cult people went into their leader, Sholar, killed him and his boys. Yeah.
You're at Stone Cult, I think.
No, we were dressed as the Stone Cult,
yeah.
but we went into the Water Cult building. They had all the damn dwarf books. We tortured one of them and found out that there's an entrance to the underground dwarf city Tyre Basil under Riverguard Keep. There are ghouls below the water that only allow the members of the Water Cult. The cults are trying to raise the princes of the apocalypse, if we hadn't figured that one out already. When he died, I took his shadow and became him, and also found out that his name was Garth. He joined the Water Cult in Wormford. He personally met Jollivar Grimjaw, and he's never been to Tyre Basil. So not a lot of good info there. Bought some bread and sent Falmor on his way to Red Larch. Headed off to the Knights of Samular. Fork read the books on the way there. Fork was paid 10,000 gold for having sex with the High Sword of the Knights of Samular, which is just the worst.
It was the worst.
We delivered the dwarf, so that's good. And on the way back, we saw a house on fire, and we just had to get involved. And that's all I've got.
Yeah, it was actually this house.
Yeah. We survived it though. So
I
that's
forgot about
nice.
the ridiculousness that was him getting 10,000 gold for fucking...
This cable is right in Dan's face.
This cable's right in Dan's face. Well, we can't be having that, really.
Yeah, that's better. Sweet.
No more cables in Dan's face.
No more of those cables in Dan's face.
Yeah.
So this is now our 22nd session.
Oh, this is kind of a mini session. This is like session 22.5.
21.5.
21.5. Yeah.
Okay, we've skipped ahead a session and a half. 22.5.
You're actually in the future. You're actually at Scarlet Moonball. Good luck.
Fuck.
Just you two. So yeah, Fork and Coludane, you're on your way back from the Night Samula. There was another random encounter, but I don't really particularly feel like doing that because Jamie's not here.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to suspend that until you're on the way to Scarlet Moon Hall.
Oh, that's fine.
Because then you can do it as a whole party as well, which would be more fun. Because that's what we're all about, really. Fun.
We don't do that yet. No fun.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh no. Oh, sorry.
Hashtag no
yeah,
fun, Tom.
roll initiative, Tom.
Nah.
I also, do you know what's really useful for D&D?
What?
Dice.
Oh, have you not got any?
They're all the best.
Well
This
then.
man's forgot his dice.
Hey, Killer, by the way.
Oh yeah, hey everyone in chat.
Hey,
Hope you're
killer.
well. Hope you're not about to die
That was
like
quite tricky.
these guys. Right, so you're on your way back. Is there anything else you are doing on your way back to the barge right in?
Fork stabs Colin in the back.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
No.
It doesn't quite hit.
Yeah, it does.
What did he roll?
He rolled a 14.
Oh, I thought it was only a 4. Okay, yeah, you're stabbed in the back.
Ah, man.
Mostly mentally, he just says something like, he's like, oh, drows suck. And you're like, ah.
No, I'm used to that.
Yeah.
I get that a lot.
Honestly, I've been downplaying the racism so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just heading back to the barge, right? Nothing else you want to do on the way? You can stop off in. You'll be heading back through Wormford on your way. Is there anything you want to do while you're there?
What's in Wormford?
Wormford was where you found the water cultists.
Yeah, it's just across from Barge right in.
It's like where you get the ferry between the two places.
Oh. Can you think of anything, Fork?
Oh, you were going to pick up some bread for Cyclone. That was one thing you were supposed to do on the way.
Oh, yeah,
I did request you pick me up some bread, and I gave you some gold for it.
Didn't we get some?
No, you were going to get that for the way back, because otherwise it was going to go stale anyway.
Oh no, but we got some. We
got
got a
lots
bunch of loaves and gave it to Falmore and said, "Take that back."
Oh, you did, didn't
Yep.
you?
Yeah, when he left us, he didn't give it to me. Well, that's not my bread.
Some of it was supposed to be for you. We got
Well,
like five.
I never
loaves.
got my damn bread.
Really?
Yeah, so if I don't get any bread, Cyclone's gonna be killing the whole party.
Okay, I'll get some more bread.
There's one thing I'll betray someone for, it's
But
Estron's
I-
fine fucking bread.
I don't know that he didn't get his bread. Do I?
Give me a straight intelligence check.
Can Fork as well.
Yes. You can both give me an intelligence check to see how... If
Trustworthy we think Falmore is.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, Fork.
Especially with bread.
Can I use Fork's point of inspiration?
No. 8.
6.
You both assume that he will have given it to Cyclone.
Here's the time to add a name to the shit.
No, let's get some extra bread just in case.
Okay, yeah, you get some extra bread. The salesman's there, he's the baker, it's Balthor.
No, that he was the magician.
No, was he?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Balthor the Wonderful is the magician. Balthum was the
Baltham,
baker.
yeah, okay. Baltham's there.
Alberto Balthum.
Hello! Are you back again?
Yeah, all right. I've forgotten what my voice is like. I'm almost there.
You forgot what your voice was like! How's that even possible?
I'd just like to buy some more bread. I think if that's okay with you.
Oh, that's absolutely fine. I've got some hearty loaves in stock.
Oh, have you got any more? Have you got any of
They're
that?
dipped in kind of weak gravy.
Remember we gave you that idea for drow bread.
Oh yes, black bread,
Have you?
as I like to call it.
I thought you were going to call it drow bread, but
Well, black bread's kind of catchier. It's alliteration, and also people don't like drow, so I decided not to call it that.
yeah, I feel slightly betrayed. But
Well, maybe I'll put in brackets underneath in really small writing, drow bread.
yeah, I'll have a few loaves of drow bread.
I'll know what you mean if you ask for drow bread.
Okay, I'll have a few loaves of drow bread then.
Okay,
I'll just get some of your finest whatever you've got.
Okay, that'll be how many loaves, John?
Um,
3 of each.
Yeah, 3 of each.
We'll call
sounds
that
good.
5 gold.
5 gold. Oh, very reasonable. Okay, I don't know.
Absolutely not reasonable. That's I'm overcharging you through the teeth.
I don't know. I don't often buy bread. Don't often buy anything. So that's fine. Yep.
Drows tend to steal stuff, don't they?
you. Oh, you.
Oh no, I'm merely asking out of curiosity. I don't know a lot about your culture. I'm willing to learn more.
I don't think you are.
No, I'm certainly willing.
Well, I personally can't say that I steal anything. But
I'm Oh, well, that's good. Where are you from exactly? Good point. Well, I'll be seeing you then. Did you pay me?
Yeah, I've taken it out of my inventory, if that's what you mean.
Okay, please hand it to me.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
We'll be off home now.
Hands you 3 loaves. 3 of them, at first they look kind of burnt, but then you realise they're just kind of use this very dark flour, and the loaves are pretty much black in colour.
Sick. It's like those charcoal loaves that you get.
Yeah.
That all the vegans
With
love.
squid ink in.
Yeah, kind of like the squid ink bread, yeah. But instead it's drow ink. You don't want to know where it comes from.
I know where it comes from.
And 3 kind of normal loaves. They smell absolutely divine. Somewhere on another plane of existence, Scriblius. And you leaving Wormford, getting the ferry?
Yeah.
Okay. There's 4 people on the ferry with you.
Tell me about each line. No, I won't do this again. It took so long last time.
2 of them are the guards, and then there's 2 extra people. You see, one of them is just a kind of drunkard on the boat, just sat there drinking from his bottle. And the other guy you see there is Gar Chatterneal.
Gar
You're looking for?
Chatterneal.
Yeah.
What, the guy I'm looking for.
No, he's just another guy. He's just kind of like looking at his timepiece. He's got a little sundial on his wrist, and he's just like 5 minutes late again.
That doesn't work. That's not how that happens.
Yeah, he has a little sundial on his wrist, and he's like holding it up. He's
Really?
Like, yeah.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, he finds north, and he's like, yeah.
I don't know enough about the sun to dispute that.
If you point a sundial north, then it'll tell you the right time.
Yeah. There's one in the right slap bang in the middle of Plymouth.
Yeah.
Well,
That often gets filled with bubble bath.
Callum.
Wait, the sundial gets filled with bubble bath.
Yeah, it's like a fountain as well. It's like a water. It's like a
you
water.
needed to explain.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I forgot you guys aren't from Plymouth. Yeah, it's like a water feature that has it's like a fountain and a sundial, and people often fill it with bubble bath or piss in it.
My 2 favourite things combined there.
Baths and piss.
Yeah.
I love pissing in the bath.
Ugh.
Yeah, you got to shit in the bath, and then you kind of get a bit of scrub on.
Get a bit of scrub on.
Yeah, if it's nice and fibrous.
Kill me.
Anywho, are we back at Red
Yes,
Lodge?
so you take the ferry back to
Barge
right in.
Yeah.
At this point, it's been about 8 days since you've taken control of the inn. Some stuff has happened while they're doing. I'll do that now. This is back a couple of days. But one of the days when you're headed back to your office, you see Inglor there, and he's kind of waiting for you in the office. Hey, Cyclone,
Hello.
I've done something that I think will help our cause.
Cool. Let's go talk about that.
Well, we can talk in here if you'll close and lock the door.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought we were in the bar.
Oh no, we're in your office.
Drinking all day.
And Kirik's like back in the bar, like passed out on the table, wings like covering his head, softly cooing. And you see as he puts down on the desk 2 buttons, which both have silver fox heads on them. He said, "This is I don't know if you will have seen them before, but these are 2 buttons from Shalaskar's uniform. I've taken them and I've put a few more of them into a lockbox, which I've also taken 400 gold pieces out of.
Okay.
And hopefully that'll lead people back to assume that Chalaska has been taking the gold from the safe."
Well, we already know that she's been forging. I've got the book.
Yes, you do, but I thought
That's good
as
as
much
well.
evidence as we can. Also, it's written down in this book that I do this.
And just to remind that just so I can remind myself more than anything of our deal. It's that this is Dan doing this.
Yeah.
It's that
You can talk out of character if you like.
So my deal with him was that I'll take out Shalaska.
Yep.
When Nalaskar comes back.
Yep.
I will then take out Nalaskar, and
Yep.
he will deal with Nile.
Yep.
And then basically he will be in control of Barge-Right.
Yep.
Unless I come back and need something, in which
Yep.
case I can just requisition stuff from him as and when I need.
And he's going to take a 60-40 cut with you.
Yes.
Yep, that's
And he
pretty
gets
much,
my office as well.
pretty much the deal. He does get the office, yes.
Yeah, that's fine, because I don't imagine I'm going to be staying here long.
Let's just
But yeah, that sounds very good to me. When they return, I will see to the both of them, as long as...
Also, I've got this 400, was it 300 gold pieces. Thought we could start our arrangement now, and I'd hand you over 100 of these gold pieces.
As a good faith, you keep them all.
Oh,
I'm fine. I'm fine for the moment.
Thank you very much. I'll take that in very good faith.
Yeah,
pockets the gold.
I know we got off to a rough start, me tying you to a chair and all, but...
No, I broke into your office. It's understandable.
Yeah,
It's the line of business that we're in.
Doesn't mean we can't start a good partnership.
No, absolutely not. And, well, you seem to be doing me quite a lot of favours, so I can't say that I won't do the same for you.
I scratch your back, you'll hopefully not stab mine.
Well, I'll try not to.
Likewise.
So, about another day or so passes, and you see the familiar faces of Coludane and Fork step through the doors of the inn. You're all back at the Barge Right Inn now. You get a scout come forward from... he's dressed in full Zentarum gear. He comes up and they kind of... where would you be in kind of the middle of the day?
Yeah, I would just be around the bar, or just with these guys, I guess.
Comes up to you and he kind of like grabs you on the shoulder and says, Cyclone, a message from Nalaska.
Oh, is he good?
Yes, he's about a day's travel away. He says to have everything ready. He says you'll know what that means.
Oh, perfect. That is great. I'll turn to another guy and say, hey, can you go get a Shaliska for me? Meet her in my office. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Right. Tomorrow when they arrive,
Hmm.
I'm going to need you
Yes.
in my office with me. If
Yeah.
possible.
Okay. Yeah.
If you still want to steal his shadow, and then basically, this is private, by the way. Well, no, not just in front of him.
Okay. You kill him and steal his shadow.
I'm still here.
Oh, fuck.
Should I tell numbskullers?
Yes.
Who's Nalaskar and why am I stealing his shadow?
He was the guy who's in charge of the Barge Right Inn. Him and Shaliska are both stealing money. So I'm going to kill both of them. You're going to steal his shadow in front of everyone. You're going to basically promote me to leader.
Oh yeah.
And you're going to leave for Waterdeep and never return. That's Nalaskar.
Yes.
But you'll come back as that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Fair enough. Sorry. Subplot I wasn't a part of before, but yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. We all forget things. And then Fork and Kirik, you guys do whatever you want to do.
You go on a zany mission.
Oh, Kirik, could you perchance cast a level 1 Cure Wounds into this ring?
Oh, fucking, how much are you going to pay me for it? I'll take payment in two forms, gold and pickles.
I thought as much. What spells do you have, actually?
Let me just...
wait a second. Don't you undercut me?
What level 1 spells do you have?
Level 1 spells. Let's have a look. Fury Fire, Charm Person, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and Thunder Wave.
Could you possibly cast Charm Person into it?
I guess what is it?
You just cast a spell and
I've got a spell storing ring.
The spell slots.
And it stores it, and then I can cast it on people.
Yeah. Yes, I don't
I've
see why
got two
not.
guiding bolts and a charm.
You see, it's this kind of like purple energy comes down Koidane's arm and like touches the ring and it flows into it.
Sick.
Briefly, kind of glows purple and then fades out.
Yeah.
Sick.
You still want a fucking healing word?
No, thank you.
No, well, I guess I'll go fucking die.
Please don't. I'm actually starting to like you now.
Oh, well, that's fucking good. I don't give a shit about you, but
Go annoy the bartender.
you didn't need to ask. And he goes, you just see him like slap the glass out of his hand. He's like, wash it. Just slaps it right out, smashes across the room. He goes up and like starts to pick up all the pieces. Like, fucking put that back together the way it was before I smashed it. In 10 minutes, or you fired. Cyclone, is it cool if I fire this guy?
I don't care.
Thanks. 10 minutes. He gets like a little egg timer out.
Oh,
where's the clue?
that bartender can't catch a break. Yep. Fuck that bartender.
Does anyone have, what's that glue called?
Sovereign glue.
Does anyone have any sovereign glue? Yeah, so what you do? Anything else you want to do in this? Oh, you
asked for
Shaliska.
Shaliska to meet me in my office.
So after about 30 minutes or so, you see Shalaskar come up. You see that some of her uniform seems like a bit kind of open and like untidy, and you assume that's because some buttons have been stolen from it. And she comes up to your office and says, "What is it? I'm exceptionally busy."
As am I. So, our good friend Nalskar is going to arrive tomorrow.
Yes, he is, isn't he?
Yes, indeed. So, plans are go.
Yes.
Cool. I would like you in the room for that, just in case. I like to think I can handle him on my own, but I'm still just a low rank in the Zent. So, just in case things go a bit hairy, you can finish him off.
Should I bring my swords with me?
No, I feel like if we keep this quiet, we probably don't want people knowing that it's us. I'm gonna have my man Kaludane with us as well.
Hello.
This is Kaludane.
Hi.
Give me a persuasion check I'll say that's an avantage.
That's so persuasion, you say?
Mm-hmm.
22.
Yes, she is. Well, yes, I suppose it would be better if no one else knows. You trust this Koidane fellow?
With my life.
Oh. I hope you're ready.
Ready?
Yes. Yeah! You were not. What? Do you know any time that he's supposed to be arriving, or shall I just come here as early as I can?
No, we were just told he was going to arrive tomorrow. I can send for someone to grab you. I'll stall him with the niceties and stuff while someone comes and grabs you.
Yes. Well, I'll be waiting for his arrival.
Brilliant.
Yes. Well, I'll see you in the morning, and good luck. She extends her hand, and we could have. We're very much close enough to actually do that. I don't know how you reached all the way down into hell, especially because I'm on the 8th layer.
I've got a long reach, man.
8th. Takes a long.
Anything else you'd like to do in this evening?
That's all.
Fork and Kirik are off
having
harassing
loud sex.
And harassing some locals
By having loud sex.
Yeah. Fork is just like holding the glass above the bartender's head with mage hand. He can't quite reach it. He's like jumping up. Every time he like jumps up, he moves it a bit higher. Every time he does that, Kirik gives him a gold.
Oh god.
I'm
I'm already going to rub off one of my vials of serpent poison. So you said it was.
You're going to rub it off?
Yeah. So you said it was 2 uses.
Yeah.
In prep for the day in the morning, I'm going to coat both my dagger and the rapier in
Okay.
1 lot each.
Okay. Yeah. Very well. So you do that. Clayden, anything you'd like to do over the night? There's some shops here. There's bar. There's many things. You didn't give Cyclone the bread yet.
Oh yeah, I got you this bread.
Oh, thank God.
He hasn't eaten since you left. It's been 8 days.
I could eat forever because I can hold my. I don't need to breathe, so I can just. Same with
Oh
ass.
my god.
You don't need to breathe out your ass.
I actually don't breathe out my ass.
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, I'm weird.
You're one of the weird ones.
I'm one of the fucking freaks who doesn't breathe out their ass.
I don't
Feel
really.
the ass breathe.
I only breathe in through my ass.
It's a mistake though because I also smelled through my ass. Yeah, nothing else.
I don't think there's anything
Other than
else to
that,
do now.
okay.
I'm just gonna chill.
So yeah, morning swings around. How early y'all waking up?
Crack of dawn.
Cracker sparrows.
Cracker
Okay.
crack.
Ass crack a noon.
You getting up as well
Yeah,
at the ass
okay.
cracker noon. Okay, you
Yeah.
miss everything. You miss all the action. So at about kind of just about a couple of hours after you've woken up, you hear this kind of like the general kind of hubbub of people arriving. It's not that important.
Okay.
You see the general hubbub of kind of like a wagon of supplies arriving, and you can only assume that Malaskar
Cool.
is.
I'll be there waiting for him to arrive.
Okay, so you're waiting at the gate with them. So he's kind of riding at the fore on his black steed. He's like, Cyclone.
Nalaskar,
Good to see you, friend.
Good journey.
Relatively pleasant. Few bandits on the road and some inclement weather, but nothing that's too unusual in these parts nowadays.
Good. I've got a great update for you.
Oh, very well. I hope everything that you have found has been to your liking.
It has. I think we should go to well, not my office now, your office, and talk about it.
Yes. Well, it's good to be back. Yes. Well, we shall head off.
Cool. on the way back, I'll grab a guy and I'll say, wait 5 minutes and then send Shaliscar over.
To your
The office.
Very well. And yeah, he does so. And you see as he passes by, you see Inglaw kind of like back in his handyman outfit, just like painting a wall. But you notice where he is. He's right behind where Niall is. Niall the loyal one. Niall is stationed. And you see Niall kind of waves to Nalaskar as he trots on by and kind of waves back. Just behind, as he's trotting on kind of behind you as you lead him back to the office. Coyding, where are you at the moment?
I will have asked, I forgot to ask this earlier, but I will have asked Cyclone, do you want me to be in the office before you get there? Or would you like me to...
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So should I just hide?
I'd like you just to be in the office with the... I've given Colliedane the ledger that Shaliscar forged.
Okay.
So just for safekeeping.
Okay.
You're there, he's just kind of flicking through like, it's fucking boring.
Why am I even reading this?
You don't understand anything that's going on.
No.
You're reading it upside down.
When did Coydane just suddenly become a fucking moron?
What's your intelligence at?
9.
Well, you're the same intelligence as Falgrim.
Falgrim isn't that dumb though.
No, he's not, really. Well, 9 is like just below average.
Yeah. I'm a 9 probably, so...
You are a 9. Fuck me. Righty ho ho. So yeah, he trots on by, and like as he gets to the kind of the door of the inn proper, he kind of hands his horse off to someone else. He's fucking strong. He sort of chins off his horse, tosses it like a twink across the room, and some guy catches it. He fucking gets splattered by this horse. That reference came out of nowhere. I'm not going to explain it.
You can have inspiration with Kiara the stacks.
Yes.
Oh my god. Fuck me. My only reaction to that is... Sorry, chat.
Yeah. This is just some really bad adverts that we've seen on naughty websites, and they're fucking hilarious. In any case...
I've just seen Dan's face do that. Moving on. Sorry, this is a podcast, isn't D&D?
So, Nalaskar arrives, he passes his horse off to someone else, and heads on into the bar. He's following kind of behind you. Are you hiding in the office?
I would have asked you not to.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit at the desk.
Sitting behind the desk. As you kind of open the door for him,
Who's this is my good friend Colliedane. He was just
hello.
Colliedane, this is Nalaskar.
It's the kind of company you keep, Drowns?
Yes, he's actually very useful. He's just been keeping the ledger.
Sorry, I can't keep a straight face when I'm being racist, because it's not...
He's been keeping the ledger safe. I found... well, let's say we created a bit of a distraction. While that happened, I broke into Shaliskar's room, found this ledger that she has been... I'm sure your professional eyes can see that it's quite clearly being forged.
Yes, well, this is very disturbing.
I've also heard word...
Obviously assumed as much, but this is good to see.
I've also heard word that she has been taking money from the lockbox and replacing it with her own buttons from her outfits. I don't know.
That's just strange.
I don't think that was what it was supposed to be. I think it was like, maybe one of her buttons fell off.
That was what it was supposed to be.
She hasn't just been going, take a coin, leave a button.
That's Dan being stupid, alright? Cyclone's got intelligence of 12, Dan's got intelligence of 6.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's a sloppy mistake from her.
And she's actually on her way here now.
Good, well, I guess we can get this unpleasantness over and done with ASAP then.
I just grab the hilt of my dagger and just gesture down to it and say, I guess we can.
So, you going to close the door? You,
yes,
do the business?
I'll stand by the door if you want to engage her in conversation, and then I'll just...
So we'll do the old, you're behind the door, stab, stab, stab.
Yes.
Gotcha.
This is awkward.
Well, you can help as well. What do you do? What are your skills? Would you care to join the Zentarum?
He's good. He inspires people with his music. He's a poet. He's great.
Thank you.
He's a good friend.
The question stands.
Yeah. I'm not opposed.
Well, if this all goes well, I'll certainly give you an in. I can't say you'll be a member right away, but you have to earn my trust before that.
Oh, I'm sure I can earn your trust somehow.
Oh, okay. Well, I look forward to seeing you try. Shall we get on with this?
Yes, why not? Yeah.
I think I can hear her coming up the stairs.
Cool. I'll just back up against the door.
And yeah, he's kind of got the door closed. Are you always ready?
Yeah.
So ready.
She's a bit of a fighter, Shanaskar. So could you be
Can I possibly
ready?
have some inspiration?
Oh yes.
You could have just played your violin.
Oh fuck yeah. Sorry, sometimes I forget I've actually got a violin. I don't even know how to play it. I only play the one note.
What's your inspiration? Is it D8?
Yeah. I feel like the voice that I do for Coludane, I just need to say, I bring glad tidings in the fucking Loki ass reference. It's the Bardic Inspo is D8, yeah.
Oh yeah, I love getting a date with Coludane.
So you hear is kind of. You wanted to see me?
Come on in.
She opens the door.
The boss is back.
So are you behind the door? Or are you...
Oh, I mean, like I just open it and step back, like I'm not trying to hide because she knows I'm in here. Kind of thing.
Cyclone, Nalaskar, pleasure to see you both. She looks kind of pointedly at you, like with her hand on her blade.
Glad
I'm
to see
here
you
also.
as well.
Yes, well, I don't know you so well.
I'll just close the door behind her and just lock it.
So I believe we have some business to be dealt with here, don't we, Cyclone?
We do. I believe Nalaskar actually wanted to say something to you regarding that. Was that right, Nalaskar?
Yes, yes, well, it seems that we have a bit of an issue here with some people stealing certain...
Stab in the throat.
Okay, thank you. Running out of things to say. Roll to hit.
Who are you which one are you stabbing?
Shalska.
The one Elliot was just talking for.
No.
I was talking with both of them, but yeah, the female that just walked in.
Oh, you're stabbing her first.
Yep. Yeah, that's probably going to hit. 16 plus 6, 22.
That does hit.
Cool, so that's she's surprised.
Yes.
So, auto crit. And also there's serpent poison on that, so can she make a DC 11 con save for me?
She bloody well can. She makes the save.
Cool, that means it's just half damage. So, oh, this is going to be hard to work out. I'll do the poison separately because obviously it's going to be crit and then half and then
Yep.
that as well. So, first of all, just the regular weapon damage is...
Jeez.
6, 12, 18, 22, oh that's quite nice, 28, 31, 30, that's 34 points of piercing damage off the bat.
34, okay.
And then the poison crit is 6, 12, 18, half to 9, plus another 8, so a total of 17 poison damage on top of that.
Fuck.
So
that's like 40 something damage, I believe.
She is not looking great. You have just slid this into her throat. She is reeling back. The hands that were on her sword are now just covering her throat, just trying to stem the bleeding. She rolls dice.
We're rolling initiative.
Yes, roll initiative, please.
Cool.
She did not do that great. No,
Nice.
better.
Fuck.
So she gets.
Hell
Oh, I need to know what Alaska is.
yeah.
So okay, Coludane, how did you
8.
do? 8.
And non-natural 20 for me. The fucking alert feat is so good.
Okay, up first is Cyclone.
Cool.
She's kind of reeling back, just staring
Just-
at you, just her eyes, they say why.
Cool. I'll give her a wink and then just stab her in the gut.
Oh, fuck.
So advantage because I'm going before her. That is a... Oh, I don't know if that's going to hit. 16 total.
That doesn't hit. You see your knife just kind of bounces off her splint armour, She was ready for a fight, so she was geared up.
Okay.
Doesn't quite hit.
In that case, bonus action.
Yep.
I didn't click my boots out. Bonus action, I'll click my boots out.
Okay.
There we go.
Nalaskar is up next. He is going to... What does he have? What weapons does he have? Why didn't it say what weapons they have? That's useful, isn't it? Yeah, he pulls out a dagger. He's had in his back pocket and tries to also stab her in the gut from kind of behind you. He desperately misses. His armour is quite thick as his kind of knives just like having no effect getting through. And then he's going to use his bonus action to disengage and leap over the desk for safety. Because he's a bit afraid of her. Next up, Koide.
Okay, swords off my back.
Yep.
And that's going to be Bardic Inspo again for my boy. Oh, you've already got it.
Didn't use it, yeah.
Can I Bardic? I can't inspire myself, can I?
No, it's a bardic ability you get as you level up, I think.
Oh,
You
okay.
can by yourself.
Okay, I'm just going to slice her then.
Okay. What weapon do you use?
Longsword.
Oh, you got that fancy ass longsword, didn't you?
Yeah, it's quite a nice one. 20 non-natural.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. 12 damage.
Okay, you deal 12 damage, and how do you kill her?
Yes. Fucking head clean off.
So yeah, her head just comes clean off before she can even make a sound. The head kind of topples to the floor.
She was already just.
Yeah.
I just finished the cut.
Finish the blow. You avoid the armor, and she is dead as disco.
Told you he was good.
Yes, very well done, gentlemen. That's one issue. Now we just need to. We need to convince her swords, who are quite loyal to her, that she died or disappeared to some other means, and also probably clean up this office slightly. You see blood splattered all over the wall.
So, what's next? What's the plan for you?
Well, I'm going to. I've got some supply runs that need organising, and then I'm going to come up with some story that Shaliska. I'm Nalaskar. Shaliska was sent on a mission that went awry. Any swords that are particularly loyal to her, I'll probably have them killed too, if you're up for it.
I'm very up for that. I'm also, while he's doing that, I'm going to subtly cast Charm Person on him, just so I have advantage on charisma checks.
Okay, what do you need to do for that?
I believe Charm Person, it just happens, but they
Tom,
know
can you
I've...
check the spell for Charm
Yes,
Personage, please.
I believe, off the top of my head, it just happens, but then after the minute's up, they know that I've charmed them.
Yeah, I think that's how it goes.
Do half-elves have the...
Half-elves do, I believe, if it's a save. Oh yeah, it's a...
It is a wisdom save. It has advantage if your companions are fighting it. If it fails, it's charmed by you until the spell ends or until your companions do something harmful
Do
to it.
half-elves have the...
When the spell ends, it knows.
I
it's been
believe
charmed.
they do. Also, it uses Coludane's DC for it.
Okay. Against being charmed and magic can't put you to sleep, so you have advantage on this check. Wow.
Fitting.
What's the DC?
15.
And it's a charisma save or a wisdom
Whiz.
save. He only rolls a 9, so he rolled a nat fail and a 7.
Thank God.
So yeah, he fucks that up and is charmed.
Oh, it may be worth just checking her body, see if she's got anything on her.
Okay, yeah, he goes over and he does the press X to loot.
As he's pressing X to loot, rape her out with the other poison on it and just through the back of the head.
They both attacking at the same time.
Yeah.
Both roll to hit.
Cool, advantage. I'm gonna fucking use the D8 inspiration on that. That was a terrible roll. Fuck.
Wow.
9 plus another 8, so that's gonna be 17.
That was
19.
it.
Thank
You
Christ.
both hit.
So auto crit for me, so that is 8,
You hear him scream.
14,
9.
20, 26, and he also needs to give me a con save for poison.
You kill him. He has 27 health.
Fuck.
You just you both just. It's like you know that scene in Lord of the Rings where the ring wraiths are like stabbing the bed. It's
Yeah.
like that. You see Inglor's looking through the window and you just see like shh, shh, shh. slice and dice Nalaskar. Real nice.
I suck his shadow up like a vape cloud.
Adam.
Yeah, as you like this cloud of vapor like comes around him, you have his visage. But nice clothing.
Oh no, I'm not going to become him yet. Oh, I
You
could.
have to.
No, you don't.
Oh, do you not?
No, I can
Oh,
store
you
that
store
shadow.
He stores it.
Oh, okay, yeah. It goes up your nose, and like for a moment, your eyes flash to the same color as his, and then it kind of fades out.
Oh, that's
That's
sick.
cool. I'm gonna press X to loot both of them.
He actually already pressed X to loot, so you only need to loot Nalaskar.
I pick up her head and I do the like.
Until dawn.
Yeah.
He has 50 gold pieces on him, and he also has a letter that
Okay.
contains a load of supply
Give
information
you 25.
cheers,
that basically details supply runs that have been done, need to be done, and that are currently ongoing between Barge Right Inn, Feathergale Spire, which has just been added on, and Waterdeep. That seems to be their supply chain now. Feathergale Spire, which has been a very good, you can see, has been a very good outpost for them, as it's pretty much between here and there.
Nice. I'll leave that on. I'll just tuck that away for now.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
And
very
you hear
successful.
a knock on the door.
Who is it?
It's me,
Who is me?
Inglar.
Open that door. Unlock.
Bloody hell! I mean,
Yes.
bloody hell!
How did yours go?
Oh, he's dead.
Thank Christ.
And he like pulls up his. There's Niall.
Good.
Hello.
You're insane.
Right.
Hello.
Let's keep.
Wait,
Shadows.
who's that?
So
I'm Inglar.
No, whose head is that?
I'm Inglar.
No,
it's Niall. It was Nalaskar's friend.
Yes, he was one of Nalaskar's cronies.
Oh.
Someone especially loyal to him.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to? Could you go fetch Fork?
Yeah,
Are you sure you want to bring someone of his disposition into a room like this?
He's seen me do so much worse.
No, I mean, I think he means he's probably going to try and raise these people from the dead again.
What?
He doesn't know that he's a necromancer.
Oh.
I'm friends with a necromancer.
Oh. Okay.
It's a good way to get rid of the bodies.
Well, that's true, I suppose.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, no, he's not. He's not.
No, he
He's
is.
just admitted that he is.
No, no.
Give me a persuasion check at disadvantage. No, sorry, give me a deception check at disadvantage.
Good thing my deception is fucking through the roof. Actually, it's not that good, but it's alright. Nat 1.
No, well, he just told me that he was a necromancer. I don't know why you tried to deceive me.
No,
Yeah. We're all friends here.
It's all just a joke.
If I've got a necromancer on my side, it means you've got a necromancer on your side.
Well, I certainly hope that's the case.
So
Could be worse,
Plan.
could be drow.
I'm gonna bring Fork up. He's gonna. We have a bag
could be
of.
a drow necromancer.
Could be. We're gonna put the bodies in in our bag of holding, so they're gone.
Okay.
We're gonna keep Shaliska's head. Now, my man Coludane here has many talents. One of which is that once someone's been freshly killed in front of him, he can steal their shadow and become them.
You truly are a group of terrifying people.
We are, and this is how I know that you won't betray us.
No, I certainly won't.
So, we're basically going to do a big scene of Nalaskar holding up Shaliska's head, saying that she was forging documents, and here's the ledger to prove it, and all that kind of crap. And he's going to hand the keys down to me while he goes and sees the higher-ups in Waterdeep.
What if you don't mind me asking, what if some of the swords that are especially loyal to Shalaskar don't take too kindly to this? Nalaskar doesn't have a lot of love around here with the swords.
True. Or maybe we,
I'd say about 50% of them would probably be fairly loyal to Shalaskar.
Okay, that changes things.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't kill this so soon.
There's about 40 guards in total, so that'd be about 20 guards on your hands. Do you think you can kill 20 guards? That's the question.
Oh, we've done similar things before. Or maybe we just don't even mention the Shaliska thing. Maybe she's just... No, but they know that she came in here. Does Fork know the spell Disguise Self?
I could just, if I become him and say that I'm going off to see the higher ups, I'll just say I'm taking Shaliskar with me because I don't trust her to stay here. And then they'll just assume that she's gone as well.
Yeah, say that she's already left.
Yeah. I think that makes sense.
Aye, that makes sense. Aye.
Yeah, I could say she's been stealing. I'm going to take her with me because I don't trust her staying here. And we're both leaving, and we may not be back anytime soon. I think that's believable.
Or we say that we caught her stealing and she ran? That way we've not killed her. People
No, but then her men might leave. They might think, oh, she's run, so I'm going to run as well.
That's better than them turning on us. And also, there's not a lot of Nalaskar. We're not Nalaskar. They may find a reason to stay.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe we just say we caught her stealing, we confront her about it. And
if 20 men leave, I mean, we're still 20 men more than we had before.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Why not?
Okay, well, that seems like a good plan to me.
Okay, call a... I could call a meeting. I could become him now and call a meeting. I can only stay as him for, I believe, half an hour. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the only people...
Call a meeting first, and then turn into him.
I'll go...
Yeah. Let's call a meeting.
So we'll go get Fork, stuff the bodies in the bag.
It lasts for 1 hour.
Fork comes in, he's like, oh my gosh, what has happened here?
You're welcome, Jamie.
Well,
It's now got 2 more bodies.
suppose there's more corpses for me.
One of them is headless. Can you use a headless body?
I'll certainly try.
Oh. I'll take.
Put in brackets, one is headless.
What the headless one is also
Nearly headless.
wearing splint armor.
How can you be nearly headless?
Cool.
Yeah, the other's not wearing any armor
Okay.
with effect.
Yeah, one of you go call a meeting.
Gaunties, y'all just pulled the Julius Caesar twice in this many minutes.
Yeah, man, fuck it. Yeah, I'll just go down
So I'll
to...
say as well to the chat, we love you guys.
We do.
Appreciate you being here.
Thank you very much for being here on this short notice stream. I'll just go down to the bar and just say, I'll just start, I won't announce it, but because there's obviously guests, but I'll just start saying to some of the Zen guards and just say, calling a meeting,
Pass it on.
Where are we gonna?
pass it on.
Where are we going to have the meeting?
We'll,
Just in the bar.
Barracks.
Yeah,
The barracks would be a good place for the meeting, I'll suggest.
Okay, yeah, no, okay. I'll be down at the barracks in a short while.
okay, and I give you the ledger that shows that Scout was
Thank you.
Stephen.
Do you want everyone, or shall the men on the gates remain their post?
They should remain, just in case.
They can get an update. We can read them minutes later. It's fine.
I'll start rounding up all the men. It'll probably be about 10 minutes or so.
Cool, and I'll go start rounding up some other men as
Um,
well.
Just really quickly before I become him,
Yes.
should I leave town whilst him as well? Just
Oh yeah, leave town as him and then come back as you.
and then come back as me. Yeah, no, of course. But just
Also, when
just so everyone sees me leaving as well.
Also, I believe when you turn into him, you'll find out some stuff about him as well.
Yeah, no, I'll find out a little bit. Not like secrets, but I'll find out a bit.
Yeah.
I'll read specifically exactly what it is that I find out.
Because I believe it's things they would share with a casual acquaintance or
Yeah.
friend, isn't it?
Access to all information that the humanoid would freely share with a casual acquaintance.
Yeah, such as general details on background and personal life, but does not include secrets.
Another creature can see through this disguise by succeeding on an insight check contested by deception +5.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, call a meeting in about 15 minutes.
So, yeah, everyone's getting gathered now. Are you going straight to the barracks?
Yes, I'll be there at the meeting as well.
So you see as about 35 of the 40 men there at the moment.
Cool.
Not sure where the other 5 are.
Cool.
See?
So you probably wonder why we've gathered you all here today.
Yes!
Been a bit of a situation regarding Nalaskar and Shalaska. I know some people are loyal to one, some people are loyal to the other. I don't give a fuck. We're all loyal to the same people at the end of the day. But it's best. I thought it best everyone, as acting leader, I thought it best everyone know basically what was going on. Nalaskar should be with us in a moment, but I believe Shalaskar is prepping up to leave us.
I'm just loyal to whoever pays my check.
Bingo, me too.
A few of them laugh. It's a bit funny.
That's good. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. Good humor. That's what I like. But yes. Here's Nalaskar now.
It'll be like backstage, like
Smoke coming.
Laugh track plays like the Seinfeld, like ended.
bit of slap bass.
I get one of the guards to hold up an applause sign.
What was his voice like? It was just quite posh.
Quite
wasn't it?
posh, yeah.
Just
give me a. They're going to roll as a group at this because a group. Can you just give me a deception check?
yes, mate.
This is a
You've got
plus
plus 5. Yeah, you got plus what you get and plus 5 because you're
Yeah, so it's
Man, okay.
plus
Roll
12.
that. Okay, yeah.
No, it's plus 12,
You
so
fool.
it's 25.
Yeah, you fool them because they rolled a 3 off the bat. So, you see, you hear some whispers. Did you get changed to his clothes?
I change into his shadow encompasses and eclipses.
I don't think you get their clothes.
I think
I guess if it...
I will assume that you have changed into them, but
Oh, it just says transforming a magical disguise that appears on you. It doesn't actually say, but
okay.
if it doesn't, I would have taken his clothes.
okay. We'll try and figure that out for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you appear before them to. What's going on?
Hello, everyone. I know I've been away for a short while, but I have some important news. Starting with, am I Nalaskar or Shalaskar?
Nalaskar. Line.
Shalaskar.
guy holds up. Inglor holds up Nalaskar like a big cardboard bit.
Shalaskar has been betraying us.
What?
She's been stealing money from the pot of the Centaurum.
What proof do you have? These are different people shouting at us, and George one.
Just
fucking
one-
house-
Just one guy!
He's also right at the front, and he doesn't need to shout at all. He's like literally inches away from your face doing this.
What proof do we have?
The legend I literally
Yeah,
just gave you 5
no.
minutes ago.
You just stood behind me, feeding me every line.
You've got a little mini sending stone in your ear like this, and Dan's got
It's a
another
pebble in my ear.
The roll party actually had that. They had earrings that had sending stones in them.
That's so sick.
So
I
they
love
were
that.
all interlinked.
That's cool.
We've got the.
We
We
got
got
the
backup.
goggles, yeah.
Yeah, I love those. What's a ledger?
It's like a book with like information in it.
With numbers.
Yeah, but why does it prove that? Oh,
Because she was
She's-
forging
she's
numbers.
She's changed the numbers and shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume Holiday knows all of this.
yeah, please do.
Also, he is the service information from Nalaskar as well. Sorry.
Do you wanna? Yeah, do that now.
Just very quickly. His name's
I love
Nalaskar.
you, Tom.
Hello. His name is Nalaskar Thalon. That's his full name.
Yeah.
He is both the innkeeper and the kind of boss of this place. He has hated Chalaskar for quite a long time. You also learn that he has also been forging and stealing money from this the whole time he's been working there. These were kind of some of his final thoughts. He was thinking about this while he was dealing with Shalaskar. You know that he's pretty much been in the Zentarum for most of his life. He's a half-elf, so he's lived for quite some time, about 100 years or so already. And you know that he was actually planning on asking you chaps to escort a wagon load of goods to Waterdeep in a few weeks' time.
Go on, you can hear from backstage. Where the fuck is that wig?
Yeah, so we have this ledger where you can clearly see that she has been forging numbers, taking from the books.
Ooh.
We confronted her about this earlier on today, and
Give me a. Well, it's technically. It's kind of true. You can choose between deception or persuasion.
I think they're both the same.
And you can
Oh
have
no,
it
my
at-
persuasion isn't as good, but I'll go for
You can have it
deception,
at advantage.
as I am him. 22.
First of all, I'm going to roll.
You got an
the-
extra +5 because you're a mantle as well. While deceiving.
Oh yeah, do I get that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll one dice first of all to. Actually, I'm going to
Oh,
roll.
I've got double proficiency in deception as well. So I add an extra. So my deception is actually +10.
I'm going to roll 2d10s.
Yeah, so you should add an extra 3 and then an extra 5 onto that.
I'm going to roll 2d10s to see how many of the 20 guards that are loyal to her.
So that shouldn't have been 22. That should have been a 30.
Yeah.
How many guards that are loyal to her don't currently believe you 100%. So So that's going to be 5 of them, and they are going to roll a insight check into what you're saying. What did you get?
30.
Yeah, they got a 22, but not really good enough. So yeah, they also believe you.
Okay, one sec. So they all.
Where is she now?
After being confronted, she.
I want her head.
You want her head?
Yes.
Well, I believe she is already making way to the new outpost of Feathergale Spire. Nalaskar is going to pursue and have a conversation with some of the higher-ups, I believe.
Yes. I've elected to go and speak to my superiors and consult them on what to do with her. She seems to have disappeared, so we're going to look into that. I also have some other business to attend to while I am away. I do not know how long I will be gone, so while I am away, I am appointing Cyclone head of this wing of the Zentarium. If you have any questions, you will report to him or one of his companions. Fork, Coludane, probably not the Birdman.
Everyone in the...
Scribblius.
Yeah, no, Scribblius is chill. His name's Falmore, though. No, yeah, there we are. Anyway, this concludes the meeting. Meeting adjourned.
You see a small dwarven man. Right, don't forget to mention me. And he kind of then scurries off.
Oh, and the small dwarven man.
Hello.
Him.
His name's Ingor.
Ingor.
I'll be Cyclone's
right-hand man.
right-hand man when he's away on his own business.
When I'm away on business, you will report to Ingor, who will then, in turn, report
Who the
to me.
fuck is Inglor? He's a fucking handyman.
No, it's Ingor, not Inglor. There's no L.
Ingor was the handyman. Ingor is a well-trusted person.
Just give me a persuasion check. One of you can give me a persuasion check at advantage.
Do you wanna go? Do you want to?
Yeah. 15.
Yeah. They believe you.
Good.
Okay, that's a lot to process.
It's a lot to process. I'll be here for the next day or so. So if you do have any questions or queries, do come to me. I will try to run things as smooth as possible. I know there's a lot of hatred towards some of the leaders around here, but I'm going to try and be a much more open door policy kind of leader and that kind of shit.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Will our pay get higher?
Depends how many of you leave.
Well, now that Shalaskar's stopped skimming off the top, I imagine that it may bump up a little bit.
The guards like this.
The guards will remember that.
Good answer. I like this guy. Yeah, he's alright.
Everyone does.
I don't.
Fucking
All the guards turn on.
Zentarum,
Circle of swords around.
You see
Suckers like that.
They like fucking turn into incorporeal ghosts.
Fucking spoiler alert, red wedding. Just turned it. Fuck you.
Yeah, so yeah, that happens. They kind of all like, you hear the kind of general hubbub of them like chatting about this.
I suppose you can't really say spoiler alert without saying what you're going to give a spoiler for.
Nah, because Red Wedding could be anything.
Yeah, also, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I had a wedding and I spilled some wine on myself. That was my red wedding.
And you were then stabbed to death.
I was.
But no one could tell because it was already covered in wine.
Yeah, I didn't get help for hours. No one believed me. They were like, he's fucking playing around.
Fucking prop knife.
I'm bleeding! Guts are coming out!
Oh, God.
Anywho, yeah. Thank you. You have all been truly... What happened to my... Did you hear that whistle?
Yeah, that was weird, man.
You have all been truly wonderful.
Hey, now Scott doesn't whistle! Get it!
I will see you again.
Meeting adjourned.
I won't see you again.
Yeah, you see this general hubbub of like, them all kind of talking over what's happened. Most of them seem pretty content with it though. You can just kind of, by the general kind of hearing what they're saying, you can assume that this has gone actually pretty well for you guys.
I'll do the whole in front of everyone just being like, thanks, Nalaskar, it's great for your help on
Shake
this.
his hands.
I'll catch up with you sometime.
I was going to fake shake. I'm literally right here. This isn't the last you've seen of Nalaskar. Now goodbye forever.
You limbo out there.
There we go, I guess.
Right, very well. You for this side quest.
I've got an email.
you're all going to get 100 gold pieces, just
sick.
as kind of payment from the inn from keeping it safe and all that shite. And I will allow you to, from Nalaskar's own supplies, you can pick a useless magic item from the useless magic item guide.
Xantar's guide. Nice.
But actually, I'll do that next session because Nyron's here.
Awesome.
Is that everything?
That's the side quest at Bard's Inn.
And I guess we're gonna head off.
So you leave and come back as you.
Yeah.
Uh,
I leave the city as him.
Shall we
Yes.
head on over to the Scarlet Moon Hall?
You know what? I've been wanting to do that for 5 sessions.
What's a session? What do you think, Kirik?
Let's go. I've been looking forward to killing.
Seeing as I earned you that 100 gold in magic item, could you cast a Cure Wounds into this ring?
How much you willing to pay me for it?
That 100 gold and that magic item I just got you.
I'll do it for a pickle when we get back to Red Larch.
Done.
You have so many pickles you don't need.
I'll need 2,000.
Why does he need 2,000? I can't remember.
That's for me to find out and you to know.
What's his...
Like,
No, genuinely, didn't he have a plan with like a spell? Oh, revive a fire. With that amount of pickles. Anywho.
You're mistaken.
Oh, okay. Anywho, let's head off to Scarlet Moon Hall, I suppose.
Yeah, well, I think we've got some fucking shit to do there. We've got to take some cunt's head.
We need to take someone's head for the stone cult, and then we can get into there, and then we can go into the underground and be like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Actually, I'm going to roll on this new chart of things. And
The chart of things.
I'm going to say this is what Nalaskar had on him. What's it, D100?
What's that you got there?
This is a new little book called Table Fables by Madeline Hale, and it's a collection of tables for the weary dungeon master.
Oh my god, where'd you get that?
I ordered it from the Amazon rainforest.
Oh dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, pretty chill.
I'm gonna have to pick your brain about it.
It's pretty chill. Right. We have a thing. Ooh, 93.
So this is gonna be a chill section of the stream. If you want to ask any questions, fucking just go ahead, Tom.
So he had a.
I don't know anything.
He has a small bottle of saffron in one of his pockets,
Ooh.
and he also has
Give that a fork.
a flint and steel.
That's my favourite cartoon about Stone Age people.
And I really just want to use some of these tables, honestly. 19. A cloth bag that steams gently when opened. And one last one. Actually, you know what? This is actually the items you're going to get. Dan, roll me a D100.
What is there a name for this table?
This is just called magic items.
100.
Wow. Jinx. Buy me a Coke.
Wow.
Fuck, this is cool. You get a pair of brass iron knuckles that releases jolts of electricity into the target. I will say that makes your fist attacks 1d4 lightning damage.
Fuck. Okay, cool.
That's cool. Do I get something?
Yep. If Joe is still in the chat, feel free to...
Yeah, Joe, if you're still about, roll a D100 and you can get some cool shit.
Someone message Jamie as well if he's...
I think he's out with his family at the moment.
He's very drunk.
41.
41. Feeling fun.
What colour?
Oh my god.
I can't. What colour? Something hair dyed Dan.
Oh. What colour is your hair dyed, Dan?
Pink.
Pink. Look
It
at
is Schwarzkopf live pink.
Tom, you get some lovely black dancing shoes.
Oh yes! Yes!
When certain elaborate dances are performed, the wearer is transformed to a plane specific to the dance.
I am the lord of the dance. Wait, lovely black dancing shoes that may or may not...
That when certain elaborate dances are performed, the wearer is transported to a plane specific to the dance.
Okay, so if I whip...
You get transported
to the whip plane.
The torture plane.
And if I nay, the horse plane.
In response to Killer, I have dyed my hair purple once, but it was super difficult and it only lasted for like a couple of days. So probably not. I like being a pink. I like it when this pink fades to pastel pink, so I'm probably going to keep it as that. But if I can do purple easily, I'd definitely do purple.
Okay, well that was a session. Go fuck yourselves. Thank you enormously for watching. You lovely people in chat, thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Leave a retweet if you enjoyed the session. I love social media. I've been told by my manager that I need to get on social media more. I don't have a manager. I'm going insane. Thank you very, very much for watching.
You were saying we were really bad at outros, yeah?
Yeah, that's kind of my bit though, is being awful at outros. And here we go, we've extended it even by having this conversation. Thank you very much for watching. We have been Nifty. You guys have been you. Thank you very much. Peace out. We love you.
Sayonara.
Tom, take us off.
Oh, yeah, I've got to do that now. Oh, also, by the way, while we're still here, sorry, I know we've done No, that's the main bit of the outro. This is like the post video.
This is the after.
I've already blown the kiss, man.
Keep an eye out, because we're going to be dropping a new line of clothing soon.
That one is actually very important.
If you don't already, follow @FunIsTheNewPunk on Twitter. That's our clothing line. There's also a link down below to the clothing website. It's not up yet. But
so
it
don't
will be.
Click that.
Yeah, don't click that link yet. But do go over to our Twitter because we are launching our biggest clothing line yet. I'm really excited about this. I think all the guys are. We've just had a bunch of it arrive.
Every item has arrived. We have one of every item now. We're
very
to do a photo
excited.
shoot in the next week or so. So yeah, stay tuned on the Fun is the New Punk Instagram and Fun is the New Punk Twitter. There you go.
Cheers. Anyway, sayonara.
Peace.
Peace.